Good evening, boys and girls. Welcome to the wonderful world of Quantum Conundrum review. I only have about 3 minutes of footage, so I've got to get this review done in under 3 minutes. As I said, let's get on with it. Quantum Conundrum takes place in a sciencey, first-person sort of environment. Instantly people go, well, it's just like Portal then. It's even got people from the same crew on it. No, it's not like Portal. Okay, the environments are kind of similar in that it's science realm, but in Quantum Conundrum it's more fantastical science, super science, big, over-the-top science with science gel and jetpacks and machines that make safes for some reason. There are still a lot of parallels you can make to the Portal series, but if you're going to start taking every single sciencey like first-person shooter, then we're going to have to add a lot of other games to the list that are also exactly like Portal. Now, out of the way, let's talk about the core game mechanics. Core game mechanics, you have 4 different dimensions in which to manipulate the environment to get through the room to start the generator at the end. It's fairly nice, it's fairly decent. The story's simple enough just to pull it along. That's the only reason it's there. You can take it or leave it, to be entirely honest. The only really bad thing about the story is, while the puzzles are very good and you feel great when you figure them out, some of them are near impossible to figure out by yourself until you've tried them 18 times, or in my case, where I had to use a guide twice to figure out what the hell to do. The other thing I don't like about the puzzles are the rooms in between the puzzles are copy and pasted so many times it starts to feel very repetitive after a while, and that took me out a bit. Apart from that, puzzles, the levels, and the design are absolutely brilliant. The disembodied voice of Dr. Quadrangle during the entire game is very nice. It's all very pleasant. It's well done. It's very, very slick and very smooth. I had, I think, 1 crash during my entire 5 hours of playtime, which I can't really complain about. So gameplay I like. Don't like the platforming, as there is some platforming elements in the game while you use the speeding up and slowing down, inverting of gravity and time and everything else, but you can't really complain too much there. I also like that the game explained all its sciencey bullshit. Okay, once or twice it used the term science juice as a coverall, but still I quite like it when a game backs up any bullshit it invents with its own bullshit. All in all, I really enjoyed Quantum Conundrum. It cost me 10 quid. I got about 5 odd hours of enjoyment out of it. I actually wish I bought the 15 quid pack and got the extra sound pack and DLC for free when they come out, which are coming eventually. They're not out yet, but I think they're planned for very soon. All in all, I have to give this game a very solid 8 out of 10. I really enjoyed it, but I can't really go back and play it. I'll wait for the DLC to come out. For the price it's currently at, which is about 10 quid for the basic game, you cannot complain for that price. Once or twice you might get pissed off because it gets too hard, but I still really enjoyed the time I spent in Quantum Conundrum. As always, I'm Big Adam and I do crap reviews. I've now got to figure out how to take out 20 seconds of extra footage. Sound.